once again. And of course, running the Hotaru here.
Hotaru and a Billy Kain. Dude, this matchup is really fun. It's really interesting how well these characters are able to interact with each other, not just with fireballs, but Billy's extended range off of the stick.
Exactly, and already showing options for how you can deal with some of his standard block strings. Being ready for that hyper defense is one of the most important ways to stop Billy's pressure and really stop his offense. So far, we've already got rid of the SPG, and Maigo's just sort of playing a little bit slow. Both of these players have the ball.
You know, you're kind of able to, with the for Maigo, you have SPG. Look at the hyper defense off the last hit, but it's so schmeedy, bro. Tons of damage. You don't even need SPG or to use a little bit of extra damage to this combo. God dang.
Yeah, but for the meaty as well, and with how they blocked it, JD does give you opportunities to be able to super and special out of block strings, but it doesn't change frame rate, right? So that overhead was still incredibly meaty for Maigo. Still had an opportunity to be able to press, as you saw, proven through the fact that Neri had already been counter hit, keeping the pressure on it, forcing the spacing trap. Really solid offense, really solid defense there by using the super.
Wait for me, nice, being able to pull him back in, regular throw, SPG heal for Neri. Keep the pressure on. You got Maigo stuck in the corner now.
Gets the DP immediately. SPG is available. Well, to Maigo, since it's all the way in the back, you have an opportunity to use this a lot more EXs than you normally would, because that rev gauge is not going to be shirked at all. A really solid hyper defense into super. They're baiting out the feints, not looking for any sort of meaty fireball there at all, and manages to close out the first game.
Clean and easy. Maigo with command grab, by the way, if you want to keep things super simple. And just how you're able to use it as a combo starter. You know, you do the rev version and you're able to cancel it into all your other specials. And that's one of my favorite things about this game, is how creative you can be with your combo routes, how well you're able to do your offense while having all of this pressure just in your hands alone.
Keep my pressure on. Nice, I like it, going for the reset set there as well. Still maintaining advantage. But Maigo has to use the reversal and the command grab to open things up, get rid of that SPG gauge, and keep the pressure on. That was a safe job. Oh no! Oh, okay, there's the product. I was about to say.
He's got it though. You gotta be careful with the rev gauge. You do have SPG, but you're right. Using the final ratio, tap him on the noggin. Neri with some good defense, not like this.
Solid, and went for an opportunity to try and squeeze right on through the fireball, but you can't. Right? That's all. It's all block strings. You gotta respect what it is that she's able to do. Hotaru is one of those characters that is incredibly aggressive.
The Demon Children, I've been calling them since launch. Look at the combo here for Neri. SPG, but you gotta spend the bar. It's a damage, bro.
Yeah, that is for certain. Closing the gap, Maigo going for the hop just a little bit. Only one time to try and enforce the mix, and they do actually manage to utilize that. A DP just to keep Neri back, and their position always positive. I like the backwards usage of that as well. Trying to bait out any anti-airs or anything, see if they can actually punish. So they go the way down, blocks the DP that time around. Neri and closes it out.
Damage. You gotta spend the bar, and Neri does just that. Incredible work going to a final round in game number 2. Neri with some good adaptations coming into this game.
Nice. Pressure's on. Command grab once. Goes for the cross up with the hop and wants to be able to get the mix up yet again, but doesn't find it. They block it the second time around. No usage of hyper defense. We see Maigo was ready to utilize it against Billy. Neri has to be able to use it, especially against that Rekka against Maigo, and that's why they just let it rock.
Let it rock. Oh, the overhead just to
punish that.
Oh, you gotta let him know. Left, right. Maigo. Come on, man.
Neri definitely could have punished that. He had the time to be able to do so. That is minus. You do have an opportunity to take advantage of her if she decides to use it.
Exactly. I mean, you got the homies here that are playing Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. We got Supergrenas and PeggyMX.
Okay. Lots of Billies tonight.
Billy, but we got the main home girl, my nerdy savior, Preecha. You got the reactions too. It's PeggyMX using the high crush. He's in there.
Okay. Nice. Okay. Get caught low. The ankle.
Fireball game here for Supergrenas. Yo, I see people claiming those codes. I see what you're doing. Huge and beautiful here for Supergrenas. Gonna spend a little bar, but you dropped the combo? Brother, not like this.
Okay. Oh, guard cancel yet again. JD. Rev blow. Pretty common.
You know, little shimmy to the Bimmy. Anti-air. PeggyMX does have SPG. Don't even need to spend it. You're just gonna go for the combo. That's what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Round 2.
So,
Get ready.
you know, that's nice. I like it. The JC wanted to go for the crossover, but delayed the dash just a little bit. Tried to stay safe side to mix him up, but didn't have the opportunity. Blocked all that. The damage is about to come through in droves. I would just pop that Rev super. Oh, drop it. Commentator's curse. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
It happens, Vaughn. Don't need to worry about it, though. Wild punish. PeggyMX does try to confirm with the light. Go for the super, though. Big damage. Trying to get the life lead.
Area block. Nice. Good JDs, but no punishes either. Oh. JC is really, really good. It's a solid tool to be able to use as a jump in for Billy.
I mean, it's got so much range. It's got such that downward hitbox from the Billy players that I know. In order to beat it, you got to jump up and over it. Yo, what's up, Max? That's my Tekken homie out there. What's good?
Round 1. Get ready.
Okay, nice good box. Throw attack. Playing a little bit more patient. Looking for opportunities. That's so many times they've been caught for that crouch B. It's been really rough, but good mash. Just not ready to be able to keep up the pressure at all.
It's tough. Right there. Peggy looking to make something happen. Cross under, but Supergrenas DP says, get away from me.
Okay, good for attack. Yet again. Staying on it.
Oh, wait, hold on. Peggy might be able to kill here.
Yeah, 100%. Kept it a very simple route, very simple conversion. Makes sense.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Let's
SPG.
see.
Taking their time in neutral. I really like how Peggy's is kind of chilling, just jumping around, being a bunny rabbit. Yet again, he lets it rip. Here we go, Supergrenas. You got the combos this time there, buddy. Get him to the wall. Keep the pressure up now. You're on the Preecha. You got all of this pressure, but you are overheated up.
Oh, wanted to be able to throw out a button to try and see if they could stop anything that was coming their way, but because of how Billy's dash is, they just weren't ready. Push her up. Go forward throw attack. There again.
Hey, spin the bar. Are you looking trying to tie up the life lead?
Oh, got crossed up, and that messed them up too. Look, long back, but wasn't ready to finish after the whiff throw. Grenas losing this match, and Peggy taking it 2-0 over him.
Matches be wilding out tonight here, Vaughn. Yo,
For sure.
let these.
It's bad once again. Not bad as in like, dang, this sucks. Bad as in like, man, this is great.
This is gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be so sick. Here we are. Wdquezada versus Nebu here, playing Bob, a character mostly underrepresented in any bracket you see them, if you even see him.
If you see him at all, but it is the one-punch cosplay here for Nebu.
Good DP, and they already put themselves in overheat as well, so yeah, trying to wake up, the counter hit, end up finding the button.
Hey.
Nice. Walking. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's push, for sure. He can kill here. Oh, he took the super!
My fault. My bad. I didn't mean to.
DP again. That's what you just got to do, I guess, in a scenario. Now, if they had blocked that, that would have possibly been the worst decision ever. Well, actually, no, because I don't think Wdquezada would have been able to build up any bar from that, to be honest with you, because they were still in overheat.
You're right. I mean, when you're in overheat, you can't just defend either. So you could have died to shit. Oh, let him know. Hey, Oh, the damage. To the wall.
Nice. Okay. Oh, tops. Yeah, you should be dead off of this. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Keeping it very, very simple.
I like it. In fact, I love it. And Terry Bogard WF. The tournament has started about a half hour ago, but you can still play. You can still sign up. You can compete whenever you want within the 2-hour time period of the ladder.
Round 1.
Yeah, it's great. Like, it's really, really cool. It should be super fun too. Let's see. Nice. Okay. Yep. Absolutely. That is the unfortunate part about that. While it may be punishable, it does leave Hokutomaru open to be punished. Wow, that actually countered him on the way down as a dive kick. That's weird. I didn't even know that.
I've never seen it before in my life, but it's Nebu with some tons of damage too. Has a little bit of bar to spend, but decides to go for hard knockdown instead. But it's so meaty. Holy.
Yeah, it's not looking too bad for Nebu. I mean, staying pretty consistent as well. I also like the idea of just standing there in front of them menacingly, just sort of waiting for the OP opportunity. Yeah, not going for it. That is the Hokutomaru player special. As somebody that has played this character, that is definitely a really solid option, actually. Probably not. Oh, he could have punished that.
Could have had a chance. Oh, though the delay hit though.
No, also punishable. You punish that with stand B, pretty sure. Super. Teleport might be coming. Yeah, I don't think this is a good idea. Yeah, can't throw those. It's his projectiles are very easy to JD. Very, very easy to JD.
Super easy to JD. You got a ton of time to do it as well. Okay. Oh, okay. Wdquezada has a chance to kill, and they are going to take it.
Yeah, not too bad, actually. Yeah. I mean, getting caught off guard for sure. Oh, nice. Down, right back up on Adam. Utilizing the aerial version of Rev Blow. Really solid. Oh, he could have did his rev special, and that would have worked. It would have also brought his rev gauge down to 0, but, you know, it's not looking too bad. He hasn't been hit yet. Okay, commentator's curse. I've literally done that like 3 times tonight. I'm sorry. I'll stop. I'll stop.
That's all right, Fawn. You know, keep it up, man. I love the discourse. I love the energy that you're bringing right now. Wdquezada on defense. Oh my lord.
That's crazy, man. Crazy. It's a really well done as well. Like it's weird because this all started off of the back of me being like, well, he's been doing a pretty good job of JKing it. It's pretty easy. I mean, he gets hit by not only the grounded shuriken, but then the aerial shuriken, and that's what partially causes him to lose. Bonus and mashing after that too. 2-3-6D. Oh, that's a punish. No. Oh, that's not so bad.
Hella bad too. Tons of damage. There. To the wall we go.
Wow. Dive kick to avoid the super. Not very often that people are able to get around that either, because there's some nice verticality on that super as well. It's a little bit more up to people think. Wow. What are we trying to do? That's a GG. Oh, yeah.
Wow. All right, here we go. Tied one apiece, round 2. Nebu up in the lead.
Nice.
Keep it simple with the light confirms here. Blocks, wake up super. No punish from Nebu. That's unfortunate.
Nice.
Counter hit. Oh,
Okay,
Bonnie
yeah.
was so meaty, bro.
It was. Vox is a fairly expensive character to be able to find a majority of his damage, but he has a lot of meaty setups and a lot of his feint cancels. It's not very often that you see people utilizing different types of feint cancels, right? But Vox has several that lead.
Deep dive into this game and give it a try. In terms of games, 2x KO is something that I want to really sink my teeth into.
I understand. A really solid start so far from Hyde. You have going for the typical pressure, and I like the fact that Ciber wasn't afraid to actually burst out without he needed.
Right, and one thing I've seen here is Hyde is not on their traditional Terry, opting to go for Gato instead.
Gato has some stuff to him, and people aren't necessarily super familiar with him. He was a character that I started with in this game for sure, and he's got some stuff. People just haven't fully realized it yet.
He's definitely got some tools. Rev blow, come here, and you'll punish that. Character's so sick, dude.
Gato's awesome, man. He's really sick. The OG City of the Wolves, not City of the Wolves, but Mark of the Wolves. I played him and Hotaru. So I've got I've got these two characters in here, but who I'm really waiting for is I really hope they put him in is even though he's not a Fatal Fury character, I don't think is no he is Hiyori. I'm waiting for Hiyori. Yeah.
Dude, that would be so sick nasty if they put him in here. What a combo here from Hyde.
Really solid. Really well done. Goes for the overhead. Nice. And the wild punish should be enough for that. He's one of my favorite characters as well because like since I've been a kid, like his win pose, his win quote from CBS2 have been my phone ringtone for a while. Like where he laughs.
Oh no way.
He puts his hand on so he's like that is so hype. I love that so much. It's so sick. I've loved him since CBS. Oh, nice, good red blow back.
Yo, that's gonna. Oh, he jumps the combo. That's okay though. Heinzel's got that pressure with the feints, and he just needs to keep it easy. Damn, styling on my boy like that.
You're right.
Round 2. Get ready.
A little bit of dive kick.
Nice. Oh. Bring up bombs. Oh, good reversal. Right back at you. Good pressure on. Oh, trying to go for command grab and a good backdash from Solaire. Just avoiding it altogether.
Oh, look at that. Big balls.
Keep the pressure on. Good short hop.
Up and over he goes.
He walked forward that time. He wanted to give himself time. Hyde wanted to give himself time to be able to realize not only what was happening, but to also like delay what his action was going to be because of the backdash lag. So Solaire's gonna close it out. That was still really good. The adaptation, I'm seeing it from both players.
Dude, that round, violence was ensued. Here we go, final round in game number 2. Lamont Solaire looking to close it out.
Tries to go for the overhead. Nice, good empty jump though. Really well done. Not gonna be able to build up the bar for it, I think. No, he didn't he didn't go for it. Oh, avoids the throw. That's gonna be it. Oh, he dropped it! Again! I'm so sorry. I keep doing this. I'm so sorry.
Back towards no Hyde on just a pixel of life.
Yeah, okay, has to reverse it up.
We got a set. Our first game 3.
Really well done. Solid job.
Is Hyde gonna go to the Terry? Come on, buddy.
He might be.
Give me the Terrence.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Terrence Bogardian. We love to see it.
He's here to guard your bows.
Guard your Bogardians. Terry of the House of Bogart. He's here.
He's here, and he's here to stay too.
Yep.
Let's rock. Here we go on the classic fit too.
Round start burn up him.
Oh my God,
bro. Am I a prophet? Am I a prophet? Am I a prophet? Dog,
no
I literally,
way.
I know. This is why I comment. I'm telling you, bro. Do I know or do I know? Like, I'm just saying, dog.
He's him.
The
He's actually him.
Good stuff.
Like confirms. Oh, he's an overheat though.
Yeah, but this is Terrence. He'll be chill. Oh, he didn't actually go for the. Okay, he went for the anti-air, but he didn't actually go for anything. He didn't go for the shoulder chop.
Get ready.
Time to go though. Let's see if Solaire is able to adapt to the Terry.
Oh, good short hop. Yeah, this is gonna be so much damage, dude. Oh my god. Going for it. Oh, hands off. Oh my god. Blocks. Yep, and walked under. Good idea. An option for that punish.
Careful with your both an overheat fun.
Ooh. Oh no! He should have just set out the fireball. He could get chipped out here. Set out the fireball. What are you doing? Yeah, no, thank you. Oh my god.
No way.
Yeah, Jesus, man. I'm like, what are we doing here? Solaire? Nixio?
Get ready.
Solaire. Not like this. Final game, final round. Here we go.
Good. Good job, check that. Oh, good job, then. Oh, short hop yet again. Damage coming through.
Damage is here, and damage is here to stay. Tries to feign, but Lamont finds the gap within the pressure. Hyde looking for a perfect. He finds an opening fun.
Dead. Our guys, just to end it out. Really well done. Terry's one of those characters that once he's on you, he just mauls you completely. He is a mauler through and through. He does such a good job at pushing his advantage in so many different ways.
Well, I'll ask it now and we'll wait till after the set is over. Do you have any KOF characters that you want to see in this game be featured?
Oh yeah, that's a conversation for after the set for sure. Yeah, because I got some for sure. Okay, good dodge kicks as well. Fireball's already being sent out. Maigo's playing pretty strong right now.
Maigo, yeah, we saw them earlier, not too long ago, but it's for PSI. I'm not sure how to really pronounce that name.
I think we could just call it Rogelio or Rogelio, essentially.
Rogelio, okay, right on.
Or you call him Saw, whatever it may be. Good DP as well. Backing up. Not doing too bad of a job either. The skip to my root dashes from Bullet. The feint. Timing it for the meat. He used the feint as a frame kill. But actually, really solid pressure from Siren, though.
Yeah, looking for it. Sai trying to find. I mean, the amount of different ways how they're able to adapt off of the Rev Blow alone. Maigo now with a hella life deficit. Oh, that's gonna hurt a ton, actually.
Nice, yeah. Aerial Rev Blow. I like that, actually. I haven't really been seeing. I actually haven't really been seeing a lot of, not characters, a lot of Billy players utilizing the aerial Rev Blow, but he's been pretty solid with using it, and he's using it on short hops too to try and make sure he can still keep that space guarded in case Maigo tries to escape or something. But hyper defense.
Hyper defense, you let him know. Big super here for PSI. Ooh, DP, get away from me.
Button. Nice. 6K. Damage. Good cross up. Dash over right as they roll through. And the biggest thing as well is that, like, he actually got the close D on that. Most people wouldn't have thought that most people wouldn't have thought that would be able to reach, but it does.
Get ready.
I actually would have never thought about that myself. So that's actually insane to think about now that I know about it. Great lights of the use for a Sai. Oh, counter hit. No! I can't believe it didn't work all the way. Hey, target to combo.
Try to go for the air throw, expected like a short hop or maybe a jump from them. Good reversal for Maigo, and just running to get away because it nice. Really well done with using the high crush there.
Hey. Down we go. People claiming them codes too. That's what I'm talking about. Trying to go for the left right. The command grab's not gonna kill. Oh my god. There it is. Get the punish too. Maigo still alive.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Okay. Yeah, that you can't just do that. That's not an actual anti-air. I know it looks like it should be, but it's not. You can't really do that. Nice, yeah. I wonder if Maigo's trying to jump out because they're expecting that to end sooner or not. That's the second time they've been caught specifically on the last 2 hits of that move. Great that to be able to get ready for the punish. Oh, he dropped it!
Oh man. Caught me off guard. No way. I couldn't believe that dropped. Hold on though. Maigo does have enough for red.
I said that wasn't an anti-air, but short hopping into that will put you in a worse off spot. Yeah, that will knock you out the sky.
Final round. Get ready.
Coming on now. Here we go. I mean, we see it down in the bottom left corner there, Fawn. People be loving these matches. They've been getting on these Matcherino codes.
Yeah, for sure. We still got plenty more to go as well. Nice. Went for the DP break there with the heavy. Nice. Good stuff. Good throw tech. Hands off me. Oh. Dead. Oh, not yet. Overhead to close it out. Yeah.
Jumps on the nog, and you got your Crondolium smashed up. CyroGelio is here to stay on the Crimson Red. Billy Kain.
Yeah, not bad. Honestly, I really like how aggressive.
The Preecha.
Get ready.
So what's going? Nice stop kick already to start off the round. Nice.
I wish I could spell. We're good.
That's alright. Nice. DP. Oh, went for the throw, the backdash, but a little bit too slow on the option to punish the throw. Nice. Nice, good high crush as well.
Damage too. Best defense, Nebu. Gotta play a little patient. Finds an opening.
I'll punish that. Yep. Good stuff. Okay. Ready for the punish. Really well done. I like it.
Keeping it simple. Keeping it easy too. Supergrenas up around. Here we go.
Nice. Good rev blow. Actually, the rev blow through that. A really solid option. Use the dash yet again.
Oh, wake up. Reversal. Another one.
A punish, maybe? It may have hit too low, but that's definitely a punish.
Come on, man.
Nice. High crush yet again. You can't use the... If you got the reactions for it, you can find the answer to rev blows like that. Oh, yeah. Safe jump. Really well done.
That was sick.
Preecha's doing a really good job, actually, of maintaining pressure. Super solid.
Round 1. Get ready.
Yeah, I've seen them excel not only here in Fatal Fury, but I've also seen them excel in many other games as well. Being able to take those fundamentals and push them into this game now with all of these weird combos. But you know what? Hey, to each their own. They got everybody plays the game differently.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Damn.
Crazy.
Round 2. Get ready. SPG.
Oh, and we caught those reactions too, and fun. We're looking at hella damage here too. Supergrenas gonna be able to pump out the damage.
For sure. For certain. Not too bad. Yeah, Grenas just kept it pretty solid all the way through. Just overall incredibly, like, not necessarily aggressive, but they had a very controlled offense for sure.
With controlled offense,
Tools to be able to streamline how easy it is to lab things out, and I definitely think that more people should be willing to do it. The second box machine.
I'm sure wrestling is what we're here for, though. We want to see these characters. We want to see them go crazy. We want to see them go wild.
Good. Nice, grab him straight out of the guard cancel as well. Another solid option to be able to beat JD guard, to beat JD Red Blow.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm here for.
Damage coming through. Nice. Knock your hands off me.
Oh, playing the neutral. 15 seconds left on the clock. Just goes for throw this time.
I'll punish. You get a punch up. Okay. Yep. Tom's winning, and there it is, the throw to be able to get the kill there. I actually didn't even know if that throw was going to be enough, but throws do a considerable amount of damage in this game.
Yeah, they do. They an incredible amount of damage, honestly.
Get ready.
Yeah, take him out of SPG.
Hey. Ooh.
So much damage from Tao, gets it, pops the invincible super, the level 1. Nice. Short hop. Yeah, that's coming. Oh, punish that. Yeah.
I mean, Tao's kind of liberal use of the rev blow is putting himself in a kind of a bad spot. You're now at about 60 rev, and the time is ticking.
Yeah, I think the way how he's utilizing it is to not only like let neritveast know, like, hey, like, I'm willing to be able to stop you in your tracks if necessary. I love the up back as well to avoid the throw. That red blow is something that you have to look out for at all times. Not dead yet. That JD has to come through. Wow, good stuff with the DP.
Oh my gosh, playing it back, playing it safe, man. It's people say it's lame, but you know there's money on the line, man.
No HG, no hyper defense.
7, 6,
He can play passive.
5.
neritveast doesn't have to go in. Wow, and he did anyway? Why?
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh. Goodness gracious. I'm glad that he at least found the hit, but come on, bro. He's terrifying.
These guys really be out here doing things like this.
Okay, yeah, aerial rev blow. Okay. neritveast opportunity here. He could kill here actually. Yeah, because he has rev super. Oh no, he didn't go for it. I mean, it's killed anyway. He found the light confirmed, but he definitely could have did rev super and been able to kill there instead of like giving them another chance. But I'm glad they were able to find that they needed to be able to close that out. It would have been tragic if they immediately turned that around for themselves.
I mean, Neritveast is. I mean, they're kind of playing really interesting. Wouldn't you agree, Fon? I mean, how they're kind of playing this. I would say it's almost like a Dulcim-like, using the pole, you just playing in an insane style of really, really patient gameplay.
Yeah, for sure. Nice, good air there. Good hyper defense. Oh, nice, well done. Yeah, super. Just the side swap. Oh, punish in time. Not a safe jump. Not what they went for there. Oh, they got the aerial JD and then ended up pressing, funnily enough, they got the aerial JD and then hit JD. That's what just happened. Okay.
Regular throw. Hey.
That was a command grab.
Oh, that's a command grab? My bad.
Oh, that's alright, that's alright. That's true. Good just defense. Keeping that rep gauge low by JDing all of that.
Okay. So yet again, just play in that kind of lame neutral style and get another target combo, let it rip.
Okay, fancy her. Oh, good answer there. Okay, nice little solid jump in.
Not having these anti-airs on deck here, Vaughn, that's the hardest part here, and Tao is unanswering them.
Neritveast was expecting Tao to take the bait on possibly throwing, which is why they short hop so often. It's a very linear way to be offensive, but it is still solid. This is such a solid gameplay. Oh yeah, he's gonna be able to firm up this too. Yep, should be death. Oh yeah, okay. Well, even if it's not death, he did a combo that was specifically to run out the clock. Really well done, Tao. Tie things up 1-1 at the second game 3 it is we're having here.
Round 1. Get ready.
I mean, it's been. I mean, it's this kind of gameplay, right? That, like, personally to me, right? So as a grappler, right, I hate chasing people down. It's really annoying, and it's really a different, like, it's a really different style to play against.
Plus for him still. Okay, good cross shot. Yeah, solid pressure as well. Back dashes, avoids getting hit by the red blow.
Finally finds an opening. 19 seconds left on the clock.
Nice, the worst.
Cross up. Oh, bring it. Dang. Cross up tick throw setup from here from Nebu.
Okay. Not too bad. Neritveast on not tournament, but match point here. Okay, good forward throw.
Okay, hold on though. Nebu is kind of picking it up a little bit. Now opting to literally not press any buttons at all and just get the ass beat.
Nice. Oh, with the instant air to try and avoid like a throw, but still ends up getting it closed out on Neritveast, ends up taking it 2-1 against Tao. Really solid. A nice confirm that leads into death, essentially.
It was definitely a great set to watch, and it was definitely different.
How your pressure is.
Get ready.
Right, but now here we go. We see Tamago here on the Hotaru.
Nice. Good back throw yet again. Another back throw.
Nice.
Okay, gets the cross up. Yeah, damage is coming through in droves here.
Hella damage too. Over to the wall. Nice kip up. Beautiful.
The jab check. Oh, they were confident that was going to hit. That's why they did that.
hella confident in it, but now Tao making them pay for their sins. Pitches the jump. Oh my Lord, help!
Definitely need some assistance there. Okay. Damage actually coming through. Not too bad.
Round 2. Get ready.
See?
Oh, huge counter hit here. Oh, fun. Big damage too. Gonna spend the bar on it. Tamago still has SPG to boot.
Yep. There she goes. Absolutely. A really, really solid look so far from Tamago. Not looking too bad, actually.
Round 1.
Looking kind of clean with a few. Tao looking to find an opening against Tamago, but thinking about it, Tamago is just so aware of what's going on right now.
Nice. The block. Guard canceling right back at you. Oh, yeah, try to get the cross up there, and they were ready for it that time around. Has the rev blow.
Check off of it. Big pressure. Cross up this time, fun. SPG still available, but drops the combo. He got the reactions too, baby. Oh, and you gonna die for your troubles as well. Swing on him.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that's it. That is that's cooked for sure. It's only one round though. Tao still has a chance.
Nice. Oh. Hey, another throw. Tao looking for his opening.
Oh wow, hit a blunder enough. Nice. Good reversal. I got you. I just get the cross up yet again. The SPG gauge is gone for sure. Ooh.
Oh, hella gone too. Tao has a lot of bar though. Oh, with a wild punish, instant confirm Tamago. Incredible.
Yeah, honestly, just really aggressive on the Hotaru. Lots of solid button choices all around. Not afraid to utilize the reversals as we've seen them do so consistently. And it just wasn't enough, unfortunately, for Box to be able to.
Neritveast versus Supergrenas.
Let's see. Nice, I like it. Neritveast backed up just a little bit because they wanted to be able to see the jump in actually coming through from Preecha. Okay, nice. Good DP. Good reversal.
Hey. Ugh. Come on, buddy. You know the combo. You just gotta do it.
Chance, yeah, and offsetting it a bit because they probably were already expecting, a more standard approach for their offense because they may have already been trying to buffer or get ready for to utilize just defend, so they didn't get chipped out, which is why Grenas went for that option instead.
Looking good though, but tons of damage. Grenas looking at super low now, and Neritveast is continuing the pressure. A complete 180 from what we saw last time.
That's right through him.
Beautiful.
Good JDs. Okay, jumping back. Neritveast is trying to gain that space and then dash in to try and offset what it is that Grenas is going for. Grenas has been utilizing a lot more short hops in order to account for that's what Neritveast's option is. They want to make sure that they actually short hop so they can find the normals, they can find the buttons to snipe them out, because they're trying to dash to try and be sneaky and get under. But they're not really finding that opportunity to do so as easily.
You're right, and it's kind of difficult to find those moments too, especially up against Billy with a huge guard cancel rev blow. Big damage, no SPG though, but the light gems from Supergrenas staying alive. Hey, another one.
Invincible. Absolutely. Oh, both of them whiffing throws. Jump, caught the jump.
Oh, big damage. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, Yes, caught another jump. Try to short hop. Another opportunity where they try and walk out of range of either their normals or trying up back. Like it's just not, they're not able to find it. Grenas is trying to find ways to escape this pressure.
Oh, Fondo punish on the DP, Fond. Oh no.
Yeah. He was. I think he was still recovering from the spec. Yeah, I think he was still recovering from the special. Solid hit. He's scaling it harder by going for that option. You're normally supposed to use the quarter circle back CD in order to actually to get the most damage out of it. When you do the 236 A or 236 C, it's just not. It's just not. It's gonna scale it way harder. He's scaling that combo harder than he needed to. Grenas, can you end the combo here? We end the round.
Give me the goods, baby. It doesn't kill. No way. But the standing jab is gonna do it. Dude, I thought maybe if they spend the super, but no, they did not. Match point for Supergrenas.
So they could walk out overhead.
Cooking something. Hold on. Put it in the pressure cooker, though.
Shut up. No, I'll just go for a search other guys.
Okay, keeping it simple, though. The JBs.
Nice, good reversal.
Finding their way in, finding their way out, trying to beat out these big normals from the Navarre.
Nice, so that should be death. Yeah, it is. Doesn't drop the combo there, keeps it a little bit short and a little bit sweet. Neritveast tying things up 1-1 here in the final match of the ladder format.
The ladder format, man. It's something about a good use of the DP cancel or the DP break. Pardon me. Another one.
Oh, nice. Good job.
Hey. Send him down. Hard knockdown. Pressure here for Supergrenas. The very east got to fight back.
Okay. Block. So keep the pressure on. Nice. Both of each other being in the air. Aerial JD's clashing. The Grenas closes it out. Nice. With the round being done. Currently on match point.
Round 2.
This could be it. Or Navarre East fighting for one more life. Hey. Good combo.
Yep, one. Not a safe jump, yo. Superstar incredibly fast. And they're also invincible, so you wouldn't have had the chance. It's really the speed of the super that really determines whether you can win. Oh, you would have had the JD backwards. Yeah, no. That's incredibly hard to deal with. Oh, willing to mash on it with the crouch B. I like it.
All right, here we go, Fawn. Final round here of the ladder format.
Just already coming out. So that D, yeah, being able to JD that in the air makes it pretty easy to counter it for sure. Any aerial button they have gone for is invulnerable. But for the DP, that's going to be a huge punish. Yep, there we go. Okay, and then that's not scaled either. Yeah.
Let him know. Big damage. Very easy. Bring him up, set him down, make it tasty as hell. Good block.
JD's into the answer. One, pop it. Yep. Oh, on the hit, but didn't confirm it. Yeah, Neritveast just finding opportunities to essentially punish Wdqueza's approaches pretty consistently. It is unfortunate too, because it's one of those times where you feel like you want to find a way to be able to press a button, but it feels like your opponent is shutting them down.
We finally got our matches underway for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's El Don del Ciber versus PeggyMX.
My character that's also been fairly underrepresented, but like the fact that people are seeing what's been going on with her and how people have been using her like a lot more. I feel like there's been like a sort of shift in what she can do and what I've been seeing her accomplish. So it's really cool.
You know, we haven't seen personally. I don't see a lot of my representation at all. But you know, El Don del Ciber here rocking her, and I want to see what Don's cooking.
Okay, nice, good job going for the low. Pops the super, takes him out of SPG as well. We're talking about broken here. The reversal sends the flame wheel out. Oh, still good.
Remnants +2. Gotta be careful. Up and over. PeggyMX from MDC Loa.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Okay, good damage. Good job catching him low, counter hits. Oh, I like it, yeah. Ciber was trying to stay on top of him with that. But Peggy was ready to block and a good response from him as well. SPG available.
Hey. Goes for a side switch, looking for Oki instead of the damage. This could spell the downfall, go fun. Here we go.
Seems like it. Pulls him right on in, maintain the close frames. Nice for super. Good super for sure. I like the crouching short confirms that they've been doing. I've been enjoying seeing those supers.
Right. Oh, dude, the soy sauce for geese playing in the back. I'm motivated. Good block.
Yep, good hyper defense, but the DP is not able to find more damage from it, it seems like. Maybe too far away from where the hyper defense will. Okay. Nice. Takes my SPG with that as well. Oh, the cross up. I wasn't expecting that either. Damn.
Wow.
Well done from Peggy. I was not expecting that the cross up from there. Not gonna lie.
I mean, the range seemed perfect, but I think that's what caught Del Ciber off guard. Thinking, oh, is this going to be same side? It'll be fine. But no, Peggy jumping up and over the hurdles, taking game number 1. And here we go. Game number 2 in the blink of an eye. No need to wait. We're going right back into it.
Farsu. Okay. Got the heavy DP break. And manages to utilize the rev blow midair. Still trying to keep the pressure on. Yeah, went for the, I like it, went for the dive bomb, but Peggy was already spacing themselves out.
Spaced out perfectly, sets out for the hard knockdown. Del Ciber not with no tech actually. Counter hit, regular throw, sets him up. Now you're stuck in the corner against the Billy Kain and a DP. And all the way, Peggy 1 round away.
Round 2.
Looking too bad. Remember, this is like top 8, so this will be a first of 3. So they'll have tons of time to be able to adapt if need be.
Oh, we're running first of 3s now?
Yeah, the top 8, absolutely.
I need to be like the community. I gotta read the rules before I jump on. Here we go.
Nice. Good air trade.
Hey, nice use of the lights. Make it happen here for Peggy. The rev blow fun. Looking for a cross up though. You do have SPG, but you're close to the rev.
Yeah, that's gonna be so much damage actually coming through. And they can use the rev super as well, not scaling it, getting the optimal way to actually do this combo too. Yeah, absolutely. That's gonna be death. 100%.
Calling it here, and he's making it, calling it shot. PeggyMX taking us to another game. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
They normally let them post for the fans before they move on. They normally let them post.
Okay, I got a little scared.
Hey, sometimes I have seen it. They have done the magic pixel before, so it's pretty insane. Not gonna lie to you.
It's like the magic pixel, and they're alive. Okay.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight.
Let's see. Nice, good jump X2. Oh, my bomb. Nice, good job, dude. Oh. Not out of SPG here. Oh, wow. One crouch lion, that was enough to be able to find the counter hit, but they weren't able to pull the trigger on it. That's sad. They got the hit, but they weren't able to find anything more concrete. Keep the pressure on. Went for the rev blow, but didn't finish it off. Come on, make contact at least.
Finds an anti-air and a nice little combo counter hit. Big damage. Jump blow. What a block from Peggy, fine. Knowing the empty jump blow was coming.
Yeah, he was ready for that for sure. And Peggy already went for the high crush option. They were expecting him to either run up or look for a button to try and take pressure. They realized that the crouch normals had already been too far out of range for them to even try and go for another opportunity unless they went for a run up or unless they went for a far enough button. That's why they went for that high crush. Really well done for Peggy. Cross up yet again. It's so deceptive.
Good. Big damage here, Von. Hella. Here we go. Back to the corner.
Oh, nice. Good jabs. Solid damage. Overhead. It's the back throw. Yep. Right to the corner. Oh, I was just about to say, be careful of the rev blow. But then I was like, oh, he backed up. I guess he didn't hit anything. But then he did hit something. He just delayed the button that he decided to use.
Final round.
Man.
Get ready. Fight.
Short up. Yep. Oh, nice. Try to jump, find a way out.
Find a jump. Great super here for Peggy. All they need is a couple more interactions here, Vaughn. Hella damage, too.
Nice. Yeah, has to keep it safe. Oh, yet again, another opportunity where that high crush has found its mark. With that being the case, that means that Peggy is going to be moving on. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for Mai. But it was good to be able to see her in top 8. That's the first time she's made top 8 in Paragon.
Maigo versus Supergrenas. Here we go. Back onto the Geese Howard stage.
Okay, nice.
Ugh. Counter hit, no confirm though. That's tough. That's tough off the standing light.
Okay, good cross up.
Back down, nice. Good jump over the throw. Make it safe, make it +2. I like it. Oh, up and under, Fawn. That's what I'm talking about. He just needs to keep it simple.
Yep. Absolutely. A really solid job from Grenas, honestly. I really liked how they utilized their aggression there.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Try to control how these. It's forward thrown. But for a high crush, probably thought a red blow or something was coming.
Oh, nice. Wild punish.
Fireball actually coming through. Nice, good answer. Forward throw.
Yeah, forward throw does this. Supergrenas deep in. Get away from me.
Hands off. Grenas. Lost their SPG gauge. So no crazy utilization of a red blow yet. Tried to hear on the dive kick offset when they actually would make contact. Maigo's playing it super well. But the life bar still remained even.
Yeah. I mean, it's like really close. We gotta think though, Maigo does have SPG potentially for a final interaction. Oh no!
Good blocks. Went for the anti-air yet again, but gets caught.
10 seconds. Oh, dude. Overheat. Maigo does have half meter to work with.
Nice. Should hit. It does. Yeah, dead. Nice from Supergrenas. Really, really well done. A well-timed reactive super. I like it. It's really good too because it goes through projectiles, so that was sick. Super, super sick.
Super sick and super smart too from Grenas, and having that knowledge to go up and over and through the fireballs to combo town we go.
Nice.
Oh my. Not gonna kill. Light pressure. Standing 4.
Yeah, bar break. Oh, nice. Went for the DP at the right time. Oh, wasn't ready to run up and do the DP break. She got hit by that on purpose. Grenas, the guard crush. There it is. Should be enough to kill. Yep.
Oh, yeah. Keep it easy. I think they keep the meter too. I mean, really smart from Maigo. Here we go though. Hey, spin the bar. That's what I'm talking about.
UPG. Nice. Can't just go for the opportunity to go for a red blow. Maigo has it, and they went for it anyway. That's what I was talking about. Because I know that's exactly what Grenas was looking for. Not the correct time of doing it. Oh, tried to jump. Oh, this should be death, actually.
Oh, no. Does have hit in gear.
Oh, yeah. 100%.
Oh, wait a minute. No way.
100%. Yeah, 100% dead. 100%.
Oh, my God. Fun. It's heartbreaking. Yo, the chiropractor in the house.
Hotaru wins.
Yep, that is so sad. Tried to hold up, I assume. They wanted to probably go, like, hold, like, up back, if anything. Sometimes jumping back actually is a really solid option in the corner. And I think they may have just been anticipating a command grab or a throw. Something of the sort that they could punish.
I can't believe it. What an absolute crazy comeback from Maigo. Up and under and through the woods to deleting this SPG just about.
Grenas is holding on. I like the fact that they waited on the DP. You can't do it immediately when she goes for that head stomp like Chun-Li. You're going to end up getting mixed up because she will end up behind you if she doesn't understand it. Good command grab.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's insane.
When she steps on your head and she like leaps forward, if you try and like super or DP or anything, it'll come out backwards. It comes at the other way. Like you'll get punished. That's why Grenas waited and didn't do it immediately.
Oh, that's insane. I would have never thought about that. That's crazy.
Oh my god. Oh, he didn't want to go for the end portion of it? Could have, but I guess he didn't want to put himself over. He gave himself another chance inside of victory, though, with a well-timed DP, making things 2-1. Maigo doing pretty well. It's a good adjustment he's made.
I mean, he's looking insane. I mean, the chiropractic adjustment we saw on that first combo, or in the combat combo from Maigo, really put him in the driver's seat now. And the Supergrenas is just trying to find a way to catch themselves back into the wind tunnel and potentially slingshot back forward.
Nice. Good JDs.
Oh, baby. Hey. Do a little bit of sweet talking.
Well done. Well done.
Round 2. Get ready. PG.
Good DP. Good reaction to the jump in. Okay.
Command grab, fun. Here we go. Oh no!
Nice. It's a very good back throw. 79% on the rep gauge for Maigo as well. You have to be a little bit careful about how you choose to utilize your combos too. Found a solid hit from Grenas. Drops it, goes for the safe jump, I assume. Found a confirm. Didn't go crazy for it. Oh, that's a punish for sure. She can't get all the damage that she normally does, yeah, because that gauge is going to come in. Oh, super meaty. Dead. Grenas has tied things up. 2 apiece.
Okay. All right. Game number 5. Maybe I was getting too down on the purposeful drops from Supergrenas. Oh. Mega damage side switch combo from Maigo.
Nice. Nice.
Oh no, the guard break.
Wait. Round 2. Get ready. Fight SPG.
These matches be crazy. Get me spilling water all over myself.
You're right.
Hey, another one. You okay? Sets it up. Bend for it all. Great damage from Supergrenas. Gonna do the entire hidden gear, but nobody is guilty. They're just the QTE. No way. Oh, fun. I can't look.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, he found the hit, but he didn't find the confirm. SPG gauge is still there. Maigo utilizing the rev blow. Just looking for a chance. Both players are playing incredibly patiently. Keep himself plus and use the rev blow at the end of it. Try and find something, but nothing here. Oh, jump back. Eh?
Oh my god. 15 seconds. Supergrenas is like waiting for a fireball to toss. Oh my god. You gotta just guard her rev.
Yeah, he's got to close the gap now. Oh, almost. He almost made it higher than him. I know what he was looking for there. He ran forward and was expecting Maigo to be a little bit closer to the ground with that. It was a short hop, and they went for a longer jump, a higher jump too, and they almost
decent. I mean, for what she's able to do to not like just the whole roster, the crazy damage, the mix-up. I mean, she's +2 off of the first part of her Rekka. And it's just scary. It's scary. Now you got 2 other characters who are insanely scarier than her.
Nice, okay. Good jump in, catches him low yet again. No, nice. It's the 6. I think that's 6C. I think or it's one of its command normals. Nice. Goes for the aerial rep low yet again. Nice confirm off of the lights. Not dead yet. Tamago's still alive. Wow, that counted as a wow punish after they whipped that crouch too.
Insane here. Now, I'm gonna look here, Fawn, to see. I think these guys played earlier in the latter portion of the bracket. I'm gonna see what they're see who beat each other. Incredible. All right. Between the two of these, they both lost to Tao.
Wow, that's insane. Nice, good super. Keep the damage on. That catches him low yet again. He's really good at that.
Incredible. Now it is. I mean, this is Tao the Vox Menace. That's what I'm saying, dude. Back down. Good backdash to get away from the throw. PsicRogelio. Beautiful work.
Nice. Nice.
Rebel. Hella. And yo, shouts to Audrey with a big $10 dude donation directly to that match arena.
Super sick. Thanks so much for the donation.
Damn. Kind of a beat down here, Fawn. What do you think Tamago's got to do to get past this Billy Kain?
I think really, I mean, like I would say it's a matter of patience. You have to be ready to punish when he goes up into the sky. The minute that he has access to that SPG, he loves using the aerial SPG as well. And I think Tamago's realizing that, having spent at least 1 bar to try and make things a little bit more likely for them to try and take him out of it. But already, like, they're just getting caught a lot by a lot of stray buttons. I don't know what they're trying to go for per se, but they've been countered quite a lot by that Farsu.
Farsi being kind of the menace, the thorn in the side, tries to cross him up, but you're going a little too far over inside, just taking names tonight.
100%. Doing really, really good, actually. In fact.
Round 1. Get ready.
He's by the track record, he's looking to 3-0 Tamago right now.
Nice. Catching him trying to leave yet again. Look for the cross here.
Big moment here.
Go.
Wake up super rev low. There it is though from Psy. 1 regular throw and 1 round away.
Round 2.
looking too bad for him, if anything. Let's see.
Great combo here. Sai starting her off. Gonna tie the life. Maybe potentially get the lead here. Beautiful.
Nice. Walks around. Nice. Oh, gets the cross out. This should be death, actually, yeah. Keep it very simple. Oh, that's not gonna work. He has no idea. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh my god. Yeah, that doesn't work. I was like, just keep it simple. He could have done it after the DP. He didn't even have to do like the EX DP break, but he wanted to. He could have either did like the normal level 1 with her hands, or she could have did the flip kick. It would have been either or.
When really it's a whole separate mechanic in its own right, because of how much you're able to utilize it in game and during combos and in neutral.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
All right, now we got Hyde. Supergrenas.
Too bad. So far.
Oh yeah.
It should be done. Level 1, keep it clean, keep it simple. Supergrenas looking very, very solid this time around.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight. PG. Close one.
Boom. Down and through. Oh, he's got the reactions to deal with it. A rev blow per rev. Hold on.
Okay, nice. Nice. Keep the pressure on, absolutely.
Oh, killer.
Oh, nice. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, just to be able to close things out, for sure. It's not looking too bad.
Ready. Fight. SPG.
Okay. Nice. Tried to go for the shoulder tackle, didn't find opportunity. Sends it out. Goes for the throw. Chance there. Grab blow yet again. Off the wall, but yeah, probably going to use the hidden gear more than likely. Yep, absolutely. Get all that back.
All that back. Take it to the bank. Sign it. Date it. Make sure you get all that investment money back. And now you got a hella life lead.
Okay, nice. Looking for a jab. Managed to utilize the red blow. And there it is. Found the hit they were looking for. Okay.
Round 1. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
All right.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
Preecha wins.
Not too bad. Not too bad. Grenas
Get ready.
keeping the pressure on.
SPG.
He's going good at this pressure too. Nice use of the tornado fireball. Oh my
Nice.
god!
Yeah. Really, really solid opportunity. I think they actually feinted that EX. So I think they did. Because that doesn't make any sense. They wouldn't have been able to recover in time if they really committed to that. So that was really sick from Hyde.
Oh. Reuse the defense DP. Get away from me.
Shoulder tackles. Nice. Good jump in. There's the reversal. And good jab check. Very, very good jab check.
Final round.
I know, knowing that this game has proximity normal is probably one of the coolest things about this game, in my opinion, is like being up close in your opponent's face and being able to have those far quick jabs to stop like a quick approach, like a running approach, and having those on your tool set. Yummy, yummy.
Just gonna blow back. Yes. Not doing too bad of a job. Okay, just utilizing the hidden gear early. I mean, I can respect that. It's gonna find solid damage. And they may not have known how many supers they would have been able to fit in, so they'd rather just reset it to 0, which I understand.
Smart.
Yet again. No cross up. Nice. Backdash. RD on overheat. Jumps over. Didn't have time to be able to catch the punish in time or even go for any sort of pressure. They managed to flip out with the DP, and that is going to be 2-0.
2-0 so far, but Yurikov, you gotta believe in the homie Hyde. Could potentially bring this back. It is 0-2, but Supergrenas is just on an ethereal plane of momentum right now. Empty. Tons of damage. One more setup. Good mash from Hyde.
Nice. Finding damage. Very good job with the anti-air as well. He tried to short hop, but didn't get the chance to do so.
Round 2. Get ready.
Okay. Let's see how we maintain pressure here. The fireball's going out.
Hyde to jump in. There's the combo from Supergrenas. Hey. Oh yeah. Spend for the rev? No, not this time.
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go. Connection interrupted. Something seems to have
that way. But now, here we go. It is going to be PeggyMX versus Tamago.
Let's see. Okay. Good. I like it. They saw that they actually went for the rev guard there, going for the throws. Billy doesn't have any way to stop that either. Great DP. Wow. That's why we're laying into him, for sure. Runs behind the fireball. I like it.
He's got
nice.
it.
Dashes. Plus frames.
Omega plus frames. Holy.
Nice. Goes for the low. Pops the super. Should be good. It is. Yeah. A nice little confirm off of the crouch B into stand and B. Just pops the super and that's it. Not too bad.
Like I said, that's all they needed. PG-13. Yeah, no, but dude, the way how Peggy be playing, this should be rated R for how much violent there is.
Nice. Good conversion. Bring out the fireball yet again. Goes for the throw. Doesn't find it. Good damage. Good damage.
Hey. There we go. The wake up super. Good block from Tamago. Potential kill. Oh, yeah.
Nice. Really well done. Really well done.
That's what I'm talking about.
Tamago did a good job with making sure they were being, with them being important. They did a pretty good job with laying on the pressure, and it was kind of hard for Billy to find the way out. It's something as I mentioned before about how Billy doesn't have an immediate answer to being able to escape, really. So he doesn't really have a chance to be able to do that without meter. So you have to, you have to really be aggressive there. When it comes to that up drop combo.
Damn, just keeping him away. Tamago got to fight back in to get in there.
Okay, I still found him low. Whatever they tried to do, maybe they mistimed when they actually got the super. Maybe they didn't input correctly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what they would have tried to go for there if he was medium. Which they do. Gato, absolutely. Keeps it towards the corner. Has the Revlo available. Can't just jump up in the air and do it. Tamago has it too. Nice. Good justice from him. Won't be able to get the punish, but that's the best it is that he's got. Nice. Farsu. Good hit.
Nice. Playing it back, playing it safe. Tamago potentially looking for an opening. Peggy. Oh, what a whip punish. Fuck, that was sick.
Yeah, it was. Really well done. And pops the super immediately.
Final round. Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Get that jump too.
Oh, big combo from Tamago. Hey, big adjustments here too. And finally finding a way and just kind of maneuvering through Peggy's like crazy zoning tools.
Oh, good block. Damage already coming through. Can just keep it simple. Yep. Well done. Super simple. A simple combo, simple conversion. Just kept it very concise.
Simple, precise.
Tied up 1-1. Let's right into the next match here. Peggy versus Tamago. He'll be the one that breaks the tie. A really solid start with the crouch she countered it. Okay, nice. A really, really good combo as well. Gets the DP.
And a great way to start it too, man. That's what I'm talking about. Tamago, back throw incident.
Whoa! Nice. Another DP yet again. And they like to do that a lot if they have a chance of being able to be punished. Like if they're close enough and the whiff is there, like they're gonna end up utilizing DP. They're just gonna do it as soon as they get a chance to, because they didn't just do it off of that jump. They also did it off of when they were minus, off of their palms. And Peggy didn't like JD or anything. They tried to mash because it's like -3, and they got DP out of that. But Tamago isn't afraid to do it.
Damn. All right, sick.
Catches him twice, trying to escape. Good stuff.
Dude, something about how Tamago plays is incredible. I mean, making the adaptations against Peggy, but now I gotta think. What are some tactics that PeggyMX can bring into this next game to bring it to game 5?
I think what he's doing is pretty solid at the current point in time. But the issue is just how Tamago is getting these hits, either off of jump ins or it's him not being ready, like just like that. What Peggy is about to do is going for a button when they're trying to land. But I mean, Tamago's on point with not only their button presses, but when they're choosing to go for it. And I think that's something that Peggy has to just be aware of. I haven't really seen him go for an anti-air either. While he doesn't have a consistent anti-air at all, like you could still go for the high crush option that the system can, I think that everybody has. Back-to-back throws, 3 throws in a row. The rev block, there it is. I'm honestly very bold of Tamago to still be rev blocking after you got thrown 3 times. I mean, that's faith. I'll be honest with you. That is faith.
Very bold, very believable. And I mean, hey, sometimes they won't go for the 3rd time. They can't be that nice with it.
See, it's all a matter in how they were getting hit, right? Like, it was just as the aggression that Tamago was putting on. Peggy has a good eye for when they feel like they need to hit a button, especially on a character like Billy. But see, too many dashes, jumping over, like maybe it's a bit habitual when you do something like that. But it's still something that needs to be rectified.
Finally, we can make our way through it. Tamago playing defense now, trying to find a way up and over. Nice tag.
Nice, good super. Oh, nice. Nice. Good stuff. Good stuff yet again. Nice, and caught him. They tried to, I know exactly what happened there. They tried to hyper defend. That's why they got hit. They didn't try and hold up or anything of the sort. They missed the parry. That's what they were looking for. They mistimed it. Because in order to hyper defend, you have to already be blocking and hit forward. So they hit forward and they didn't time it right and they got hit for it.
Oh no, it was unfortunate, but here we go. Game 5. Game 5.
Nice, good jump there. Solid jump there.
Perfect game.
Nice.
Hotaru wins. Round 2. Get ready. SPG.
Nice. It's all confirmed. Don't get too bad.
Right. Oh, tons of damage.
It immediately pops the red blow. They want to be able to utilize that in a way to sort of stop what it is that Tamago is doing, which is keeping the pressure on.
Right.
Which makes sense. Yeah, you can punish this. Yeah. They have SPG as well. They're probably gonna, pop the hidden gear.
Pop the hidden gear. Get Peggy out of SPG. And man, dude, final round. Peggy, gotta look for it.
Nice. Well done. Okay. Tamago doing a pretty solid job in maintaining the pressure. Not only that, but catching, no less, finding a confirm and a kill off of a stray hit, if anything, off of the EX. They were probably expecting something different. Peggy was not looking too bad here. We have to see. All these players are going to end up utilizing some stuff.
I just looked at the top of the bar. It is 31 MS. They're literally neighbors. Hey.
That's pretty good. Nice.
Boom.
Nice. Very, very good at it.
Wait, Gray used the rev blow. But now we're here. Sai, up around. How do you think? See, I keep asking you because you're able to kind of put it into words better than I can. Like, Maigo, I think we've seen these two play before, and I think Maigo came out on top.
It's the overhead. Catches him low. That JC is a really good option as well for Billy. Maintaining plus frames. Went for the backdash. Was hoping they would probably go for a bigger button, but Rogelio is doing a fairly good job keeping the pressure on. One well-timed rev blow from Maigo. As a solid counter hit. Rev block all together. Immediately right foot there. Yep. First game goes to Billy Kain.
Billy Kain, Billy B. He is here and he's here to stay. That's what I'm talking about.
Get ready.
Good response. Catching him multiple times so far. He's trying to jump and or escape from the pressure that's coming through. Nice, good DP. Good command grab.
Oh, another throw.
Nice. Yeah, went for the red blow yet again.
Round 2.
Beautiful stuff with it now. Here we go. Another round here from Maigo. Sai does have the lead. Mai fighting back.
Going with the super. May not be able to punish from there. Yeah, they weren't able to. That's funny because they weren't able to find the punish, and then Maigo used something equally as punishable, and then Rogelio didn't do it in time.
That's incredible. You know, you could be playing at the highest level, but dude, once you're playing in bracket, people become a whole different person.
Yeah, very true, very true. Because the gap went for the overhead, but the DP actually comes through this time around. Jump on opportunity. Yeah, multi-EX. Just wants to be able to escape the pressure. Nice. Real rep low. Can't do it again, though. They've got SPG as well. Hyper defense. Oh, they thought it might be able to reach from there. But no, it's not going to. Unfortunately, I don't think Hotaru has any way to be able to catch him. Most characters either have supers or specials or maybe even normals that are far enough away where you can actually catch him. But no.
I mean, you know, hey, you gotta give the respect to trying.
Very true.
Oh, brother, I didn't block that. The drop.
Nice. Done so far. Fireball coming through. Okay, nice damage. Off the aerial rev blow once again. Just wanted to keep the pressure on. Good hyper defense, but no punish after that hyper defense. He was close enough to do it too. That was your opportunity. Maybe he gets another chance here. Command grab, can't use any EXs. Good blocks. Both of them really high on rev gauge right now. Nice, yeah. Farsi. Catching him multiple times over. Gets the dive kick. Fireball comes out. Went for the super. Knew that they were going to hit a button as soon as they approached. Really well done. They would have had no choice but to JD. Because by the time that super would have ended, they would have been an overheat and they would have had to deal with the chip damage. So that was a really, really rough scenario to be in. Oh, dash a throw. Dash a throw.
Boom. Dude, I really like how now that Hotaru has to micro dash DP to make sure that combo works properly, and Maigo has been so consistent with the new chain. That's messed up, dude. Left, right, command grab.
Round 2.
Getting cheeky with it.
Fight.
Pretty good.
Saw Oh, the whip throw, but there's a cross up you were talking about, Fawn. You know, being able to do the stompies, and it does cross up. That is, dude, that's deadly. Whoa, what an overhead there from Sai. Boom. There we go. Up and over DP.
Caught him at the very tip of it, yep. So when that happens, if she hits any part of that super, she's going to go into the cinematic after it. So that's really, really solid. Super strong.
Incredible.
Round 1.
Here we go. Yeah! Fighting through the pain and fighting through the life. Here we go. Game number 4.
Nice one for the twirl. Find it. Good. GP. Nice. Got the cross up. Didn't know what side he was going to end up on. Maigo starting this off really, really strong. Safe jump. Went for the grab. And good throw time. Good awareness. Aerial rev blow. Gets the overhead again. Aerial rev blow. Catches him low. That crouch B is very deceptive for its range.
It really is. I mean, half the time I don't need to know if you're able to block it. Hey. We might have enough to kill here.
Okay.
Why, dude? Why are slow-mo moments like some of the coolest stuff I've ever seen?
Right. Yeah, they're pretty awesome. Forward throw. Solid forward throw again. Nice. Good check. Nice. Damage actually coming through.
Hella work here. Just trying to play the fireball game. Sai looking to close it out. Maigo putting themselves into overheat now. Fun.
Back throw. Has to wake up with a super or something. How they do it this time around? Absolutely. Yeah, they don't really have much of a choice. And they caught the backdash with it. That is insane. That went farther than they thought.
Oh my god, dog. No
Supergrenas
way.
thought that they were out of range. They thought that even with the backdash, they were going to be able to escape, and it caught the backdash from them being in the corner. Their back was to the wall. That went super far. And Billy's backdash is fairly good, too.
Oh, I cannot believe it. I'm flabbergasted. Absolutely blown away.
Okay. Really solid confirm. Catches him trying to jump. Looking for the lows. Nice. Well done. Tries to get him in the overhead. Super actually comes through.
We're on overhead. It's not meaty though this time. Oh my lord. No way. Maigo just playing so patient. Playing so safe, but no, I just had to say something fun. What? Oh,
no, drop good. Oh, it dashed too much. That's what I was talking about. I had mentioned it before where he dashes up and then jumps over their heads. Some of it is literally just like, some of it's muscle memory. And that was one of those muscle memory situations. He wasn't expecting him to throw out a fireball. We're here at another game 5.
Game 5, baby. That's what I'm here for. Give me a final round.
Good job checks from Maigo. Looking for anti-air options, -3. Damage coming through. Pressure coming through as well. Nice. Good stuff. Super coming through. Damn. Maigo, no way you make it's a sweep like this. A reverse sweep.
Round 2. Get ready.
Yeah, the amount of adjustments you need to make something like this happen is that beyond 3D chess.
Okay, good cross under. Oh, anti-DP reversal. Space and trap. Yeah, good backdash.
Yeah, almost revving. Dude, we might just see a final round.
Mike caught him low, and that's it. That's it for the round. You're right. Here we go. Who will be the one that proceeds onwards into grand finals here?
Final round.
Oh,
Get ready.
you imagine me so sick. Come on now, chat. Let me see some lines for this final round.
Okay, good blocks all times. Good defense. Tried to jump. Tried to find a way to be able to escape. It's something that he defaults to quite naturally. Yeah, he wants to take him out of that SPG, spending everything. I respect it and agree. Spending everything to find that damage. Very big hill to climb.
Hella hell to climb. Maigo. One more chance to find that opening. One more. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. Cross under there.
Dash up again.
Maigo.
Man, dude. Maigo. Closing it out consistently and very, very cleanly. My goodness, man.
Maigo.
Round one.
Incredibly good and incredibly powerful between the both of them now, but it's Supergrenas on the Preecha here. What I'm gonna think is a guaranteed, whoever wins this gets, whoever loses is guaranteed 4th place. Oh. Actually just waiting, playing it safe, playing it back. Oh, let them know of this punish and this combo. Supergrenas opting to spend the bar. You gotta do it. There it is. Supergrenas goes up the first round.
Round two. Get ready.
They handle things this time around. Keeping the pressure on. Gets the neutral jump going. Nice. Good stuff. Oh, good job catching him low. Good blocks all around. Went for the rev blow. Back to back. Doesn't find a chance to do so.
Oh. Nice. Oh, caught them jumping this time, but there it is. Gonna spend it because you aren't already opting to not go for anything and just go for the super instead.
Wow. Well done. Okay. Supergrenas taking the match, and only the first one at that. Still plenty more matches to go.
Hey. Boom. Down we go. Anti-air.
Nice.
Seems so chat's a little befuddled. What's going on, chat? You guys feeling okay?
Somebody letting everybody know what they had an absolutely divine talk, of course.
Ah, dang.
And, oh, yeah.
They're not sharing? That's crazy.
Good JD on the edge here. Dash coming through. Nice. Through.
Oh yeah. What a light confirmed. Tamago.
Yeah, that was really sick confirm actually. Really, really well done. Really solid. Solid look from Tamago so far. It's a good way of fighting back for sure.
Playing it back, playing safe, not needing to go and approach. Both of them just kind of rock the fireball game. Good block. But just defense. Oh, let him know. Hey, 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 hey.
Nice. Okay, good third attack. Good job keeping the damage on. Oh, bust out of it.
Let me out of here. Make it safe. Good tech off the throw. Back to the neutral game. Good catch. Hold the phone. Has meter.
Okay. Okay. Found a solid hit and ended up closing out the round with that too.
Incredible Supergrenas is just being super consistent on, you know, finding the hit and going for the Rev Rekkas, and it's working out in the long run. Oh, baby, it's in the bar. Bam.
Nice. Okay. Damage comes right going through in the way that they needed to. Preecha taking another game here and breaking the tie. Now it's 2-1.
Round 1. Get ready. PG.
Also, shout outs to Tara Carter for the massive $25 donation.
Tamago, huge damage on this combo. Getting a bar as well. Next hit will do it. But instead, they go for throw tech. It wasn't expected. Probably didn't believe. Didn't think the hit was going to come in that way.
Taking it down, Tamago, kind of running away, playing it. Oh no! I just had to say something fun. Mega damage coming in.
Yeah, that's a safe jump DP. That's why they do it every time. They aren't dropping it. They're going for a safe jump. Yep, it's death. That is death.
Never mind, I gotta seal that. That's sick as hell. Hella damage, here we go. Gonna get them out of SPG. Safe jump setup, good stuff. Here for Supergrenas. Damn. Supergrenas. 3-1. Falcons own Tamago.
Well done. Well done. Well done. Super solid job. Keeping the pressure on the entire way through, right?
Now here we go. Supergrenas versus PsicRogelio. Here we go. Why do you love me?
Sure. Nice, good red blow. Good forward throw.
Hey.
Keeping the pressure on. Oh, dash right on under. Found a solid opportunity to do so.
Careful, put themselves in overheat.
Low. Good.
Hey. Really close. Says I love you, doesn't elaborate. That's crazy.
Okay. Not gonna be guard broken here. Big punish coming through. No reversal, you just gotta block it out. She's gonna have to jump. Literally what happened. She just tried to. And he's at that range where she can't DP immediately. I was surprised that DP even hit in the block string, but far C into utilizing the pole extend, they managed to actually get the hit off of a DP, but it was so far away it didn't even really matter. And I really don't even think it's worth the risk to do that every time. So in a situation like that, Grenas was kind of just in a bad spot.
Oh, bad spot here, but nah, dude. PsicRogelio is just letting them know by eating all that damage.
Okay, cool. Anything else? No, okay. Let's see. Lots of buttons coming through. Ooh, yeah, too much. Too many buttons. He would have had to go for a throw because of how she was lining up to him.
Get ready.
Oh, dang, hold on. The tornado, like, catching the startup of that move? That was nuts. The boss under Fawn. Big damage here, Supergrenas. Level 1.
Nice. Really well done. Cautious. Blocks yet again. Catches him low. Super dead again. Understands the pressure's coming through. He's keeping at a distance where she can't DP him is what keeps happening. That's why they'll like dash forward and then back up. I wonder can he kill here? Billy doesn't do like a lot of damage unless they have the bar for it. No, they can't kill. Jumps here.
White. Oh my gosh! What a tech.
Nice. The timing on that actually. She went for a fireball. Preecha went for a fireball and it didn't work out.
Super unfortunate. PsicRogelio yet again keeping it rocking and rolling. Hey, down we go. To the corner, to the wall. The short hops there, Fawn. That's what you were talking about, man. Is being able to just be an unstoppable air force. Supergrenas. Hey, big damage.
Dashes up. You're trying to utilize the rev blow, trying to see if they can cross up and fire D's there. The damage.
What a block off the
nice.
overhead.
Jisu. The dash under. Good damage. Good damage actually coming through.
Round 2.
Really, really well done.
So far, so good. Just poking away. Keeping them. Oh, man! Dash up throw between the both of them and they both whiff.
Okay, nice. Damage coming through. Back to. Yeah, there it is.
Talking about.
There it is. The punish. Oh, no button actually came out. Super, immediate, reversal. I respect it. Damage coming through, good throw tech. They should probably, what Rogelio should probably do is they should probably dash forward and then neutral jump. That's probably going to catch Grenas off guard. Because I just realized, and I don't know if Rogelio has realized, that every time they dash to go for a throw, they're ready for the tech, which means that it's not necessarily something they're reacting to, because they how fast they tech. It's not like it's immediate, so they're guessing that that's going to be the case, essentially. Okay. Oh, yep. Same thing it is that Grenas just did to them. They gotta do it to them back. Oh yeah, they have hidden gears too. Yep. Nice. Not dead yet. Yeah, too much. Once again, I mentioned it. I mentioned it before. I'll mention it again. Those dashes, while it's good to utilize them, it is a problem. A big problem.
Huge problem. You are correct. But now, tied one apiece between the both of them.
Good, JC. Good again. They're ready for that. JC whiffs, multiple counter hits being caught. 3 times in a row they were caught trying to hit a 2 times in a row they were caught trying to hit a button. The 3rd time they tried to jump it was still caught. But even still with all of that Gurus has done, they have not made it out of the corner yet. This could be a start though. Yeah. Oh wow, that's right. This is a very, very different kind of fighting game. Most of the time you can ash check somebody, but in this game you have to do it a bit more preemptively. You can't do it like on reaction because they'll have time to block. They can block when they're dashing like that, when they're approaching you.
Round 2.
True.
Get ready. Fight. SPG.
Wow.
Yeah, there it is. Get it good. Not dead yet, but down they are. Managed to get that close to. Really well done from Grenas so far. They've been doing they've been doing pretty good, actually. Really nice with it.
It's been incredible so far, but man, Supergrenas has, I don't know, they're just playing on a different level right now.
Yeah, they are. I mean, like they're ready for the JDs, they're ready for the supers as well. Like it's pretty intense, to be honest with you. Fighting against an opponent like that is exactly how Billy gets countered so consistently, is if you have the execution and the means to do so. So it's very, very good. Nice. The punish. Incoming. Has the bar to be able to pull here too. You have to use a super. Oh, don't want to. Overhead. Mixing them up.
So far, so good. Sai looking to bring it back.
Good super reversal. I like that. Timing of that was really good. Got hit out of it. Thank goodness there's no like wild punish or counter hit. Yeah.
Back to the new.
There's a counter hit. Yeah,
Oh,
popping it early.
huge.
Yeah. Second time it is I've seen them do that when they've been on screen all tournament, which is what I assume is actually just something they like to consistently do. They popped it very, very early, super early.
Really early. SPG is still available though. Like they could just continue to use the rev blow. I had to say something though.
Okay. Oh, he wasn't expecting that to hit. He was not expecting contact on that. For them to get hit by the JC.
Final round.
Okay, final round. Good jump. Again. Jumps back, gets caught by the red blow. Forward throw. Good neutral jump, yep. That should be it. No, it's not.
Close.
Yeah, it's going to be close, yeah. I wonder if there was more they could have gotten there, but that's neither here nor there. A perfect game to close it out 3-1 over Regelio. Really, really well done. Grenas.
Wow. Absolutely mind-boggling fun. Here we are. Supergrenas taking it.
Round 1. Get ready. SPG.
Okay, went for the jump in. The back dash, goes for it again. Good job checks. Blocks yet again. Dive kick, offsetting when you can actually DP. Did the rev block, had it ready just in case they went for anything. That's first. Blocks again. Was already anticipating that too. Oh yeah, this is about to be such big damage from Maigo here. To the corner. Has to reversal or something unless they want to get guard broken. Meaty, yep. It's what I'm saying.
Good call, Fawn. That's what I like to see. Grenas waiting for a moment. Yo, auto attack. What's going on, big dog?
Yeah, got you. You gotta deal with this. Oh, the short hop. That's gonna give them, right out of there, too. Good backdash, and they went for a rev blow. No! They would have had to punish either way and gets the overhead. He backed up. Maigo backed up because he thought he was gonna DP again.
Careful. You are in chip range.
Nice! I like that.
But Fawn, they were ready for it. They knew they were going to DP, and they tried to do the whole sequence, but that's so hard. But I got to give credit where credit's due. That was going to be so sick if that all landed.
Right, because the thing is that it's like Grenas, they were ready to block one hit of the DP. They weren't ready for the rest of it. That's why they got hit by the following hits. Super. Okay. Swap the sideways, going to cross out. Yep, that's immediate. Yeah, you have to respect that. You've got to.
Not a hell of respected. Another one. Super.
Oh, too close to the ground. That's still a wild punish. That's crazy. Do not. She tried to jump. Oh my god.
Lord help.
No, he didn't DP? Oh, good command grab. That's insane. Wait, because normally that same setup is the pretense to them actually going for a cross-up. But they landed in front and actually went for the command grab after that. What in the world? Insane. What just happened? Bro, that it froze like crazy. Well, there he goes. Grenas is gone again.
Grenas, I think, accidentally DC'd from the lobby again, but it's okay. That was gonna kill anyway.
Second time it's happened tonight.
Second time, that's all right. He was definitely dead, so we'll just we'll count that to game 1 to Maigo for sure.
Yeah, oh no, yeah, 100%. He was 100% dead. Yeah, no way.
Dare I say 150% cooked? Like, he might have been overdone.
Unless like Nightmare Geese came down from the heavens above to save her, like there's no way. Like unless there's something unprecedented that happens, there's no way he's living that. Not at all. But that was so sick, actually. Like I love, like one thing it is I love, honestly. One thing it is I love is layers. I love layers, and that same setup is like messed up because, as I've mentioned, it is made for a cross up. I don't think I've ever seen somebody land in front of that. So I don't know if they found a new route for that or how that works. But she normally goes for that same thing, the same width, everything. That's crazy, man. Wait, she can just do that? Wait, she's way better than Kain, man. I said Kain was better earlier. No, I was wrong. Hotaru is definitely her, bro. What are you talking about?
Oh, absolutely. Hotaru is definitely her, for sure.
She got a 50-50 where if you guess wrong every time you lose like 60 or 70. Are you crazy?
This character is bananas, dude.
Literally, I said I've only ever seen the cross, so that genuinely is like hella surprising. The great rev blow from Grenas as well gets the sweep. Wow, that sweep wasn't even a combo. He just got hit. He tried to hit something else.
Round 2. Get ready. Fight.
Okay. Let's see what Grenas has. Okay. Fardir, +3. Keeping the pressure on for a bit, but still backing up because of how willing Grenas is to let it rip if they need to. They're either go for the DP or they go for the super. It's one of the two.
Hey, playing it safe. Dude, I love this style of neutral. Go up close with a button. Another one.
Okay, forward throw. Yeah, you know what it is. Jump in. Oh no! Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about.
You're going on the cheat. Yeah.
Yo, hidden gear?
No, don't need to. Not with that. Hidden gear would quite literally just be like. That would just be BM. You don't have to use all that to kill.
Why not?
Because it's the first round. If you lose, then you look like an idiot.
So true. You're right. My bad.
that's it. Like you just look stupid.
Play for the BM. Let them send that message that you got that.
Oh my gosh. Bro. I love how every time somebody uses a rev blow in this game, that they freeze for each individual hit, so you know how much of a mistake you made hitting them. Oh, okay, good stuff. Yeah.
Oh,
okay. Oh yeah, he's got. This is death, no? Oh, close.
Really
okay.
Close.
Yeah. He if he had landed like an EX like DP or something, he would have been able to kill there. So that's the difference. Okay. Oh, landed on the fireball. Went for the short hop to try and get the pressure because of how deceptively long Preecha's jump is. So
Very simple it is. Oh my lord, it is a stop sign. The standing, I believe it is the C.
Yeah, that's the button. That's the button that Grenas likes to use a lot of stance. Use that far punch essentially. Okay. Pressure, roll out. No roll. Okay. Stand right there. Try to jump. They're catching jumps now. The DP's coming. Bro, am I perfect? Like, how many times today? How many times today? Have you heard me say something and then it immediately happens? Like, I'm crazy. Like,
it's you're 5 for 5 for the night here, Vaughn. And
that's what I'm
you
saying,
know what?
the Oracle.
You are indeed the mind reader, the Oracle. Gritty's trying to press it.
Oh wow. Hey, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I really wish I had the confidence to press when these guys press. I'm gonna be so real with you. I'm gonna keep it so tall. I really wish I had the confidence to press when these guys press and the DP when they DP, because that is crazy. I would not have imagined. Probably I would have not good.
Sets him back down. Tries to get the cross up instead. The whole Supergrenas put themselves in the corner. Wild punish.
Immediate rep blow. I got you. Good job running up. Oh, messing. Press the jab anyway. Maigo running him down. Oh yeah. This is about to hurt so bad.
Oh yeah, literally running him down. This guy's looking like a Riot Games character the way he be running him down. Holy God.
Okay, good mashes. Good far D yet again. Grenas is playing at very like solid spacing. I'm loving it. Okay, try to go for the crouch C. No chance there. But sweet. And caught him jumping again 2 times in a row. The first time it led him to the corner. The second time it leads them to a round loss. Maigo on tournament point. Grenas has to like slow it down a bit, but they may not have known how to. They may not.
I mean, they're already revved it up, man. The engine can't take it anymore. There's only so many.
Yep, there's the high cross.
Oh, Lord have mercy on me. The damage, Fawn.
Oh yeah, DP, yeah, get off me. Okay, good blocks. Good backdash. Hey, yeah, you can't whip punish that. Maigo, don't try it. Please don't try it. Oh my God, they will put you on a t-shirt if you try it again. Oh.
Hey.
No bigger conversion? I mean, maybe they were worried about the scaling. They had a hidden gear. They could have done so much more. It's still been in rev gauge too. Oh, good hyper defense, but no punish. They tried to go for a super. I think they messed up the timing of it. Super? Yep, that's the round over. Grenas, Maigo tying up 1 round apiece with Maigo. Currently on tournament points still. Grenas trying to tie it up. Good far, dude.
Damn. Great counter hit. Catch the approaching button. Safe jump. Throw.
Yeah, that's a safe jump, man. You can't challenge on that.
Hey.
It's not. Like they're using. I don't think anybody's realized they're using it as a frame kill yet. Not dead yet. Just barely alive. Rev blow. Oh my God! I didn't even think about that. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, they DP'd immediately. Thank God. I didn't even think about that. Because I'm seeing like armor points, like right, I'm thinking that they're gonna take the damage still. But for some reason, like even though I've been playing this game a lot, like I forgot that you don't lose any health by using Rev Blow. That could have been so bad, man. Oh my goodness. Oh, crouch with crouch C, that's counted it too. The damage is coming through.
Oh my God.
Good timing on that Rev Blow. Okay. Okay, no, not dead yet.
Why?
Same situation as before. Same situation as before, literally. They backed up that time because they thought the DP was coming. Wow, they missed the jump D and then they still got the stand C, the close C.
Get ready.
God.
Blocks. Rev Blow.
Hey.
DP yet again. The timing on those DP has been great because Maigo's been respecting that option, but the minute that they let their guard down, it's coming through. The reversal's there. They're using heavy DP break now as well. They don't want to actually run into anything that could cause them to lose this. Oh, caught him.
Oh my God.
That's dead. You're dead.
Let's reset. Ladies and gentlemen.
Back and reset.
Supergrenas with the SPG, keeping it simple, making it easy, calling them a QTE with this reset, baby.
Oh, Preecha wins.
Not too bad, man. I mean, like, Grena did a pretty good job with keeping the pressure on, right? That safe jump, in a game like this, the offense is already fairly egregious, so in a situation where you have to worry about an opponent's safe jump as well, it feels kind of hopeless. Like, you kind of want to just, like, bust out of it anyway. 2 times in a row, they tried to go for it. Maigo went for the DP on 2 separate occasions, and I understand why they went for the DP on 2 separate occasions, but it was still not the best time on it to do it. Essentially, you can, at least for me personally, I'm not sure about everybody else, like when it comes to throw breaking in this game, you can react to throw breaks. You train yourself enough, you can react to throw breaks. So I wonder what their concern, I guess they're just worried about being put into I guess they're just being worried about putting an overheat. I'm not sure. You just, okay, still doing it? Did it like 3 times, and it's 52%. That's good. That might have to be changed. Not hers in general, but like red blows. That might have to be changed.
It gotta be changed for sure. Wait a minute. Dude, Supergrenas, is this on another level right now? Come on.
He's doing super good. He's sticking with the same strategy as well of like, I guess it's not really a strategy, but I mean, it kind of is a strategy, kind of isn't one. Like, you have the idea of like, regardless of if he's been hit or not, he like wakes up with like stand A. Like it's what he like. Okay, that time he respected it. There's been quite a few times. Let me put some respect on his name. There's been quite a few times where he has respected the meaty, but just as many times as I've seen him respect the meaty, I've seen him twice as much smash stand A on wake up.
Minutes so far, it's worked out for him in the longest run. Maigo has a ton of life here and a great life lead. They just need to be easy and be calm. Maigo's still alive.
Final round. Get ready.
Oh, we got the Sansu. What is it good? Good dive kick. Goes around some normals as well. Okay. Got dashing forward, dashing. Nice, good jump over. Not really taking any kills so far. Looking for the option or the buttons to go in. The jump. Oh, went backwards, forgot that it stays there on the ground. Boss, yeah, just let them overheat themselves. Good job. Oh, no DP. Keep the pressure on. They want to keep it locked down. Nice. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Oh, okay, yeah. That's yeah. That's what like I was saying. Yes, Steve, I'm seeing what you said in the chat, and I literally said the same thing earlier. Or like somebody throw it. I've been saying the same thing for a while. That like you can high crush that. Somebody was doing it earlier, actually.
Hey,
Okay, nice. Oh,
safe jump. Oh, not this time.
Nice, there we go. Okay. Hey, listen, Maigo must be listening. They heard something, because that's the second time they've used that high crush like all set. Out of what, like 5 games? This will be the 5th one. Like, this is it's pretty great, actually.
They're thinking. Actually, they're listening.
Actually, no, I'm incredibly correct. Oh my god, it's like the 7th game. This is not the 5th game. Because they both went up to game 5. And this is just 2 games after, so. I can count, guys, don't worry. Everyone hold. It's okay.
I'm holding on. I'm ready.
Oh, that's punishable. Oh yeah, DP immediately. Oh, good cross up, man.
Hey. Great combo 2 here from Maigo. They're alive, dude. Look at that. What an adjustment.
Number 1. Nope. Oh, you got an answer here. Oh, nice. Dead? Absolutely. Okay. Tied up yet again. Is Grenas going to be able to go for the tiebreaker yet again? I mean, tie things up yet again, excuse me. Okay, good blocks. Okay. Oh, good stuff. Yep. Reversal. DP'd again. Good stand B. Bar B, I should say. That was really, really nice. Nicely done. Oh, nice. Okay, faked it out again. They do that like little back fake because that's what helps them frame kill essentially for the cross up, or in this case, the man grab. With tons of mixes, I guess. Oh, no, he's not dead off of that. Yeah, you can't DP that. Yeah, you can't. Yeah, that's the tricky stuff, actually. You can't. Like, you can't do the tricky stuff. I mean, you can't. You gotta go for it. Because if he would have went for a DP there, as I mentioned earlier when we first saw that, right, it will end up with the DP or the reversal going behind the person because of how she's jumping forward from that high up. There we go. There's the high. Okay, we're seeing it.
Hey.
Yep, there it is again. They try to go for it. Oh god, Goomba stomp for a second. Counter hit Goomba. RD. Go for crouch C. Crouch C, right back at you. Grenas finds the hit. Rev is at 90. Okay, there we go. Pushing overhead, never mind. Rev is at 90 nothing. Now it's counting down.
Okay, but Shirley, nice DP.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Oh,
wait,
God.
yes. No. Okay, good. Yes. Yes, right. Okay. Sick. So many yes nos for me. But here we are. Tournament point.
Maigo. Supergrenas fighting their way through tooth and nail, fighting the mountain. But now you have another mountain to climb, and it's as tall as Everest.
Okay, nice.
Spin bar.
Yeah.
Hey.
Wow, okay. Heavy DP break of the meter. Okay, good stuff. Spacing trap. You can't mash on that. That's death. That's absolutely death. Maigo, are we looking at you winning the bracket? We absolutely are. Hit him with it. The chiropractor. 21 hits in a very, very simple corner B&B to close it out. 3-0. Maigo wins and wins this tournament bracket tonight for Fatal Fury City of the Wolves. GG's all around.